2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Of the national anthem. Back with more right after this. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for Joel Embiid.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Blake Griffin. And for Philadelphia, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Moody. Here's Maxey. Harris outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harris passes to Durant. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Griffin. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
And here's Griffin. Here's Harris. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Maxey. And here's Embiid. Chalk up 2 there. Embiid's got his second basket.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Outside Durant. Pass to Griffin. Now here's Harden. Three-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Harris against Durant. The three ball. Harris misses. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Maxey, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Embiid against Griffin. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 6 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Harden. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Griffin. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those. You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
First one falls, and we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Harris. Here's Durant from deep. And they'll get another chance. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
His second of 3 attempts.
Those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
Harris on the wing. Back to Maxey. Out to the wing. Embiid inside. Working on Griffin. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Right, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Harris finds Griffin. Durant inside. Pounded by Harris. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Griffin.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Brooklyn with the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
Oh, incredible. And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Harris. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Embiid. Durant's shot is off. The Sixers leading. To the paint. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Your Sixers nasty.
Simmons is checked in for Harris. Outside Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. They grab their own miss. Embiid, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
First one falls for him.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Hill comes in for James Harden. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside, Hill. The offensive rebound. Biyombo can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Maxey going inside. Here's Embiid. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Embiid's got 14.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
It's a mark, and he takes it up and lays it in. And here are the Sixers now. 6-point lead. Pass to Thibault. Here's Maxey, checked by Hill, and Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
Embiid covers. It's stolen by Johnson. 3 on 3. The floater, and the layup is up and in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 8. Pass to Craig. Biyombo inside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This guy is very solid close to the rim. Biyombo knows when to be assertive on the interior.
Hill with the steal.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Lucas. 11 points for him last game against Washington.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
And he makes it. He has 6. Johnson with it. To the right side. Outside Thibault. The kick out to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Now here's Hill. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Simmons with it, defended by Biyombo. The shot, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Up top, Hill. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Pass to Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Johnson with it. Picked up by Craig. Craig with a steal. Pass to Biyombo. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
59 seconds left in the first. Here's Maxey. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Biyombo. Craig with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lucas. It's stolen by Johnson. On the attack, Simmons lays it up and banks it in. And now a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Now Hill. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Biyombo.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, the Nets know they're going to be lights out scoring the ball. But as Kevin Durant points out, on defense, it's all hands on deck.
This league is not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense. And, the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them that's going to help them and that they trust. So, I think that's what makes us good when we do that.
Well, KD is an elite scorer, but Grant, he's also a plus defender.
He really is, B.A. I mean, he knows about defenders working together. I mean, they do it nightly trying to slow him down.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Maxey out there with Johnson. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Ben Simmons. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And the first one at the line is good. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Both good from the line that time. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. And he lobs it up. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, clear for takeoff.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Biyombo. He gets it in there. Biyombo's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, there's a physicality that you've got to deal with when Bismack Biyombo is determined to finish. That's nice.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Outside Johnson. Back to Thybulle. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the rejection. Fast break, Brooklyn. Harris passes to Craig. Now Hill. Outside Harden. Now here's Craig. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Counted.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
And here's Simmons. Harris outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. No luck on that one. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Hill. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
George Hill now considered a journeyman, but think about it, guys. Contending teams want him, and they want him because he's seen just about every circumstance in the modern NBA.
And with George Hill, he's moved around a bit. But Doris, mostly because teams want him.
Yeah, always nice to be wanted in the NBA. Title contenders aim for guys like him. Rock solid, can make the defense pay from 3. A proven veteran to have on the bench.
Durant, he's checked in for Craig. And it's tied up with that one.
What a pickup George Hill is. This guy's such a capable player on both ends. Smart, intelligent, lightning quick reflexes by the point guard.
Now here's Harris. He picked up 24 points in their last win against.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Harris. Outside, Hill. Pass to Harris. Hill with it from deep three-point range, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So the Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Harris outside. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
The free throw drops for Harris.
And, of course, Harris was Mr. Basketball in the state of New York when he was a senior in high school. And I don't need to tell you, but a lot of the players who won that award have gone on to a career in the NBA.
And Harris drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Harden, the pass to Griffin. Now Harris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They now take the lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Harris outside. Over Durant. And another miss by Philadelphia. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Harden. On the take. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now here's Harris. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Shoots over Hill. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 6.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Hill, the pass to Harris. And here's Durant. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Simmons. Back to Harris. Shoots over Hill. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Simmons. And it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Shoots. Harden can't hit. The 76ers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Back to Simmons. Harris against Harris. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it. Boy, KD gets himself right to the rim. Liftoff is complete.
Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 13-point game against.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Harris. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Over Moody. That's short off the rim. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. It's tipped. to Simmons. To the inside. Pass to Moody. Now here's Harris. From the wing. Griffin pulls down the board.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Over Harris. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 11.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Moody. Outside Simmons. Harris outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And that one drops for them.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Nets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Durant with it. Outside, Hill. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Defended by Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Now here's Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Moody, good.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Outside, Hill. Harris outside. Pass to Hill. Outside Harden. Now here's Hill. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Simmons finds Harris. Here's Moody. Right wing. Inside. Defended by Griffin. Harris on the wing. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. To stop the run, and block. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Maxey. Outside Thibault. Shoots from the line. No luck on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Maxey. Outside Harden. And here's Biyombo. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Harden misses. The Sixers leading. Pass to Moody. Over Craig. Here's Embiid. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 16.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Now Craig. And here's Biyombo. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Pass to Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on it.
Biyombo with it. Outside Harden. Shoots over Thibault. Harden misses. The 76ers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Here's Moody, defended by Craig. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Harden driving in, and then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Embiid's got 20.
If you're the D, you live with this. Embiid sometimes makes hard shots no matter what you do.
That'll do it for the first half. Sixers ahead, leading by 8. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 block. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, what's your take on Brooklyn so far?
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's not enough to force defense to extend. They have to work on getting better quality shots.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Durant and Griffin the combo out front. The 76ers shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Griffin. Now Harris. On the wing, Durant fires it from 18. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability. Kevin Durant is cooking right now. Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Embiid. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Griffin passes to Harris. Right side Harden. Shot is up. No good. A bit long that time. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world. And obviously, as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Looking to get back on track. And the layup is good. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Pass to Moody. Lets a 3 fly. Rebound Brooklyn.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Unloads. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Maxey, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Harris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The layup off target.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Out to the right wing. Buries it from 3. He's got 15.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Back to Embiid. Knocks it loose. Fades. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Maxey.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Pass to Embiid. Ooh, stolen by Harden. For the lead. That shot missing. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Maxey. A shot to stop the drought. Brooklyn with the board. Pass to Harris. Durant with it. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Hill, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Off the inbound. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant makes that dunk look easy. He's so big, you can't do anything about it.
Ooh, poked away. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Brooklyn. They've got a 13-2 run going. Harris with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 5. Here's Moody. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Moody's got his 3rd basket of the night. Simmons defending. Pass to Hill. For 3, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Moody. Now Embiid, defended by Griffin. Here's Moody. He's got 6. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Here's the floater. Man, that one's good. Simmons. Simmons has got 7 points. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Harris outside. And here's Griffin outside. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Now here's Durant. 4-3. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 5 rebounds tonight. Simmons up top. 7 points in the game. The score now all even. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Lucas. And here's Durant. The 15-footer is good. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And no luck that time either. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
5 on the clock. Pulls up. The shot won't fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Bible on the wing. For the lead. And they recover it. Embiid, good.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to Lucas. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Biyombo, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And so he hits both. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Got a piece of it. Johnson with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Maxey. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. From deep, Johnson hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 now.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Covered by Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Well, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Now Simmons, 9 points in the game, and the shot goes down.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Covered by Johnson. Outside, Hill. From outside the arc, knocks it down from distance. And the Nets lead by 2.
Yeah, this guy takes a ton of three-pointers. George Hill is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Pass to Maxey. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter. Second chance effort. It's deflected.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Outside Craig. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Back to Maxey. The 3. Tries again. And yep, it's good. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And he can't get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Maxey with the drive. It's blocked.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Hill, the pass to Craig. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. Over Craig. That's good. From Embiid on the assist by Johnson. Embiid's got 28 points for the game.
The assist from Keon Johnson.
Covered by Johnson. From 11 feet away, it doesn't go for him.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. For three, Maxey. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the inside, tipped. To take the lead. They get it back. Here's Harris. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Embiid against Harden. On target from range. And the Nets lead by 1.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Lucas.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Nets. Craig's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harden. That one no good. Excellent D there from Embiid. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. And Embiid gets the double team. Harris on the wing. Lets it fly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Biyombo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Tobias Harris.
The free throw drops for Harris. Moody's checked in for Thybulle. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Craig. And Harris drops them both. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Harris outside. Six to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Harden. And there's the drive. Harris outside. Down low. And Lucas gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 1.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Oh, they get a hand on it. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Back to Embiid. Shoots over Harden. Embiid can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Durant, no good. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And here's Harris. They get the rebound. Count it. Good. Embiid's got 30.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Durant. Harris outside.
Moses Moody.
'76ers on D. It's a 1-point game. Harden can't hit. Here's Moody, pounded by Harris. Pass to Maxey. With the 10-footer, that went off the back iron and out.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Harris passes to Griffin. For 3, Durant. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He takes it in. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Brooklyn has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Good on the bucket. He's got 26.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Here's Maxey. To tie it up.
And the defense simply wasn't there in the first half. They sure are now.
Griffin passes to Durant. Count the basket. And now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Maxey. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Joel Embiid.
Here's Durant. Pass to Harris. Now here's Durant, pounded by Harris. Little turnaround, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Moody. Defended by Harden. Harris with it. Over Harris. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Simmons is checked in for the Sixers.
Joel Embiid.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Harris. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Out to Harris. Three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Harris. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Embiid. Outside Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. The Sixers again can't hit. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the middle. Outside for Harden. Pass to Harris. Floats one. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer. He competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
And he knocks down the first one. And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ, the fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Harris has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
Griffin with it. Picked up by Embiid. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. Pass to Moody. Outside Simmons. Inside. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 38 points.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the ball.
Outside Harden, and he drives in, and then Harden with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Now here's Simmons. Embiid inside. Durant's there. Embiid misses. The Nets with a lead. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Oh, stolen by Embiid. 1:49 left in the final quarter. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Pass to Durant. Over Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Durant, and he converts the layup. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Durant. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
You have to be careful around Kevin Durant because this guy loves to get fouled on the way up. He views free throws as easy points.
Kevin Durant.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Up top Durant. Simmons defending.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Kevin Durant.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 44 seconds left in the game. Now here's Simmons. The D's right on him. And Embiid gets the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Nets with possession here. Griffin passes to Harden. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Harden. Durant's got 32 points in the game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
The Sixers with another miss. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, Joe, congratulations. A great defensive effort for this team tonight. Can you elaborate more on what happened on the defensive end?
Everybody was just locked in. We just did a good job executing the game plan, knowing personnel, flying around. We talked about just trying to be the grittier team, the tougher team. I think we were tonight.
Great mental focus by the whole team. Thanks, Joe.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.